Namaskar. Continuing with the past tense, simple past tense, which we had started in the last session. We have some more few exercises. We'll continue with that and then we'll move on to the next tense. Now there are some more exercises which we need to do in this sheets. Okay. Now we continuing the same sheet. We move on to C, exercise C, and there are some jumbled words given. We need to put them in the correct order in the past tense. Okay, in the correct order. Story / she / wrote a. So how do we begin? You always begin with the subject she, then becomes a verb, wrote a story. Okay. Now the next, I met friend last week. Now which subject will come first? I. Then comes a verb, met my friend last week. Right. Okay. Third one is car, read, Anwar drove the. What is the subject here? Subject come first, Anwar. Then comes the verb, drove the red car. Similarly 4, 5, 6 you will be doing on your own. Next exercises, there's a girl called Swati. She did a lot of things yesterday. We have been given hints, clues have been given. So we need to frame sentences from those clues given. Now first one has been done. There are a lot of clues. Clean her room in the morning, walk Coco at 10 o'clock, water the plants at 11 o'clock, help mom and dad in the kitchen, go out to play in the evening, read a book at night. Now these all are given in the present form. These clues are in the present form. What you need to do is you need to make it into a past tense. We need to change it because she did it yesterday. So everything will be in past. First one has been done for us. Swati cleaned her room in the morning. So next, walk Coco at 10 o'clock. So we will begin. Who's the subject here? Swati, but we will not write Swati again and again. What we will write? She. We will use a pronoun here. She. Walk will become, as a past tense, it will become walked Coco at 10 o'clock. Number 2. Then water the plants at 11 o'clock. Again she. Water will become watered. She watered the plants at 11 o'clock. Okay. Then she helped mom and dad in the kitchen. Helped. Now the next one, fifth one, go out to play in the evening. Now go will become, as a past, went. She went out to play in the evening. And read a book at night. When you are writing, it will be read only, there will be no change. But when we are speaking, we will say she read a book at night. Right? Okay. Now tell me, what's going on at your face right now? What are you doing? Like if I talk about myself, I'm talking to you in my room and a fan is moving behind me. There are some people going outside. Some people are walking, some people are running. So there is a lot of action happening when I am talking to you. So when we are talking about any action which is happening at the time of speaking, we use present continuous tense. Now the ing words. Okay. Now when we talk about present, we need to use is, am or are. Okay. Is used with the singular nouns. Am is always used with I. Are is used with plural nouns as well as with you. You have to remember. And with the verb like running, moving, talking, listening, speaking, with the verb we will add the word ing in the present continuous time. It happens at the time of speaking. Now. Okay. Now okay, there are some exercises given here. We will be doing some and rest. We know we are supposed to do it on your own. We need to underline the verbs in the present continuous tense. Arpan is playing the drum. Now we remember is also a verb. So is playing, ing word, that's a present continuous tense. Neha is doing her homework. Is doing. right? Second, the thief is running very fast. What is the ing word here? Running. And is, so is running. Now RU double N ing, we say RUN, but when we make it ing, we make it double N. What's the rule? When there is a vowel before the last consonant of the word, we make the last consonant double. Okay, suppose RUN, okay, and running. So RUN is the consonant, and before that there is a vowel U, so we will make it double NING. Swimming, okay, SWIM, but when we make it swimming, we make it double MING because there is a vowel before M, and M is a consonant. So keep this in mind when we are adding ing. This should not be if there is a vowel before the last consonant sound, we need to double the consonant, the last consonant. Bye. Do these exercises 4, 5, 6, 7, and we meet very soon again. Bye.